my name is Zain Shah. I am from United Kingdom and I've been selling on eBay and Amazon for over 10 years now. Well, opening a limited company is a better idea for a longer run because you don't have many liabilities on yourself as well. So if you are interested in like starting a business with a limited company, you don't know what to do, Osome can actually help here as well. So they only charge you £12 and you can register the limited company. They will pretty much do all the documentation for you and you will pay them only £12. So I will put the link for that inside the description. Make sure you check it out. It is a user-friendly platform, but once you start selling, like a lot of people, they don't have a lot of idea about e-commerce. So I always say once you try to be everywhere, you end up being nowhere. So normally it is a better idea to focus on one platform in the beginning, because once you have a product, then you can sell it everywhere. So when it comes to like starting your business, there is less barrier to entry when it comes to selling on eBay, and it is very user-friendly and easy to understand. So you start from eBay, you just see what products are selling, and then you can scale your business. Eventually you want to sell on every platform: eBay, Amazon, Shopify. I am originally from Pakistan. I was born there, and I came to United Kingdom when I was 18 years old. Honestly, I didn't know much English. It's just everything I had to learn when I migrated to United Kingdom. Then what happened was I was working like a 9-to-5 job, which is not a way to really achieve financial freedom. But at the same time, I always say, like, I'm not bashing on the people who have 9-to-5 job. Like, sometimes it's a only option to put the food on table. If I just lose everything, I have no shame in going and working in McDonald's. There is nothing wrong with 9-to-5, but it's not like really way to make a lot of money, let's say that. So I realized that really early. One day what happened, I was standing at a mobile phone shop, a physical shop in London. It was a friend of mine, and the customer just came by on that shop. And I remember he asked about a headphones, was like a wire headphone, and they had a unique style. They had like a zip in the middle, and he asked him if he was selling that particular headphone. And my friend, he didn't had those, and none of other shopkeeper had that headphone as well. So I asked the guy, like, how do you know about these headphones? And he said, well, these are really viral on the social media, and I'm trying to buy these headphones. So I went on AliExpress or Wish. I don't really remember which website was it. And I seen those headphones for, I don't know exact price, but it was under £2. I bought like 30 of them, and I listed those headphones on eBay. I listed those headphones on Gumtree. It used to be a website back in the days. It still is, but it's not very famous. And I sold like each one of them for $9.99 each, and like making £5 to £6 profit after one sale. That was like a really good achievement for me, considering I was only working maybe getting £6 an hour. So that gave me a confident and really kind of initial kick to become an e-commerce seller. I was still working, and then I saved up some money, and then I opened a mobile phone shop. It was a mobile phone physical shop, so in London. So mobile phone shop and mobile phone accessories. And then I thought, like, okay, well, I had a previous experience selling on eBay. Why can't I just list everything which I have in a shop? Like, I have all these accessories, so I listed them. And the good thing is, like, shop is open in a limited hour, but your online eBay shop is open 24 hours. Like, you are sleeping and getting a sales at the same time. I took 1 month off from the shop. I closed the shop and I just stayed home with my wife, and then I was just working online. And then I realized, okay, well, the time which I'm spending on the shop and not really giving that time focusing on online business. At that point I was selling on Amazon as well. Why can't I just sell the shop? Like, there was somebody who was already interested in buying a shop, and just go full time as an online seller. And that exactly what I did, because I was off, my shop was closed for 1 month, and it didn't really impacted my income overall. It actually increased my income because I was getting more sales from eBay and Amazon. So since then I've just been a full-time seller. So that's the kind of my background story. Yeah, this is the question like a lot of people will ask, Like when it comes to selling a product on any platform, eBay or Amazon, one thing we need to understand that we are not the product inventor. Like we're not gonna invent something from scratch. If we do so and we're gonna make a lot of money out of it, that will be great. So at the end of the day, we take the existing product and sell it with a better idea. And you can do this like all day long. It's always about being creative. So the one thing, like normally once you buy a phone, it comes with a cable, and that's like normally 1 meter charging cable. So one of the fast selling product that I sell is 2 meter and 5 meter cables, because sometimes people just need a longer cable when they are charging their phone at the bed while they are, charging their phone at night as well. So it's not the new product. It's not that I have made something. It's the existing product and I am selling with a better idea. Always people normally say, oh, I want to find a supplier who will be able to sell me something which will be cheaper. This is the way you are competing with another person and you're not gonna make much profit out of it. So for me, it is always about offering more value to the customer. So I give you one example, like I am being a little bit unique there. I am like selling extra length of cable. What normally you can do, you can actually combine multiple cables as well. So once you like selling a cable, you post one cable and you post 3 cable, it's gonna cost you same money to post to your customer. But once you are combining the things together, you are saving money in terms of shipping, and the customer is actually getting more value. So they will buy like a pack of 2, pack of 3. They will keep some of them as a backup. So if the cable will break, like nowadays, if the cable will break, then we just literally get panic. We say like we need it now. So that's why people buy like a bundle of 2 or bundle of 3 as well. So the combining the items together is another way to actually sell the stuff as well. So overall, like if you are somebody who is not looking to buy the stock in bulk or like do the stuff like, have some upfront investment, you can always work with the suppliers like, CJ Dropshipping. You can work with Salesy. They can do the packing and shipping for you. And I have a lot of videos on it. I'm going to link a couple of them inside the description. So yeah, at the end of the day, the product is just about test and trial, being a little bit unique, offering more value to the customer. In my point of view, I always give this example as well. I say, let's say you have like 100 house in your neighborhoods. And if all of those only 100 house will buy everything which they buy from internet from you, you will be millionaire. There is no doubt about that. People buy a lot of stuff online. So my thing is always about UK, because that's the market I understand at the end, and that's the customer I understand at the end as well. And there is not much compliance that I have to go through in terms of like admin stuff, dealing with customer custom declaration, trying to give a customer services in many different languages. Like if somebody is as the buyer is in Spain buying from me, ideally I would like to give them a customer services in Spanish as compared to in English. So that's kind of a lot of work for me. So rather than I focus on scaling a business, trying to reach with the existing product and trying to kind of multiply my reach by reaching into a different country, I multiply my products. So far, like I launched 207 private label products. Like these are all private labels being sold on Amazon, and I have like over 6,000 listings on eBay. I think I sell almost every mobile accessories nowadays as well, like every cable, every charger, every case. So I think we have like enough customer and enough demand in the UK. So my strategy is rather than scaling your reach, I scale my products, which scaling your reach is not a wrong idea as well. At the end of the day, it really comes down to personal preference. But my thing is offering more products as compared to reaching more customers.